What team are you guys?
Scavenger Bots.
And you guys are all rookies, right?
Yes.
Can you go over the features of your chassis?
Oh,
You can pick it up, turn it over.
so basically, we have the two motors to control the wheels. We have a color sensor to do these two lines, and then we have a ball to help it turn.
Can you show us all of your different attachments?
So this one was mainly for going over here and then coming down to get the manure, pig, and bee and bring it back to base. But then we found we could also use it for the
by pushing it instead of wasting time changing different arms.
So how have your attachments evolved over time?
So at first this was just a container that at the beginning we would push there and then
we had wheels and it was more bigger and it didn't have these rubber bands to make it retract.
So before then we thought. So before we thought like it would just like drop. It would just like either like bounce it or drop it, which just usually happens with this. But then we realized it got stuck over here, and then this fell over.
No, it had wheels, and then the wheels didn't really help it because
we found
because they wouldn't turn, and then this one, and then it didn't go back and forth. This thing it didn't go back like this, and then it would just come all the way back, and some of the food wouldn't get collected.
Why did you choose this particular design for your chassis?
It's simple and easy to make.
Would you use this design again for a subsequent year?
Probably not.
No.
Why is that?
Because maybe we would use a better, a more advanced and better design later. Because this one might not
This
work
is just
for
like
other programs.
So this is just like a beginner version.
All right. So what is your robot good at?
It's good at
Usually pushing stuff. It's good at.
Can you tell me what is your robot not so good at? Like what would you change about it?
The color sensor. So
we found out it wasn't the best at the front, so we put it in the back, and it's doing a lot better.
it's not good at going over this.
Yeah.
Because two of the times
like usually like the ball
under the
it get
ball
like
caster
on one round on one of the practice rounds it went like this and got stuck right here, and then it couldn't go over it.
and then
time
the ball got stuck.
ball got
Stuck right here.
Yeah. For these attachments,
So it's for the refrigerator. We call it high speed.
so the robot comes here and then it turns. Then this part gets pushed over here, and then these arms they lock on, and then when it goes back, this part stays behind. It stays there. It stays there, and then the robot goes back and forth and collects the food in here. Then the arm comes back up, and it goes and gets the food back to base.
How do you guys group your missions?
We group our missions by like seeing like which two are best at it, and then we do the people who are best at it.
And then we do that.
What do you like about some of these attachments you've made?
So we like
Like this
that
rubber band action.
that it could go back and then it retracts.
I like this because it can do 2 missions in like with one extension.
Do you have any attachments that you did not end up using?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did the biomimicry mission, but then we decided it took too much time.
And we used another arm to push the
You could actually use this arm.
Yeah,
This is
and
the arm we used.
No, it wasn't.
And we also canceled that because it took too much time.
So how do you guys drive along the way accurately?
We use sensors.
I No.
We
We
didn't
so we
use-
have this on here. So
It
if you use it like
measures-
this,
measures
0.15.
It measures one
So
one
0.2, so
one
0.25,
It
0.1.
measures
measures-
rotations.
It measures one rotation. So if you start from the bottom and then you move all the way then back to the bottom, that's one rotation.
So we use that
Or
strategy.
you can start from anywhere, but it has to when it comes back, it'd be one way.
Yeah, it has to come back to itself.
Do you guys square up against the walls during the runs?
No.
Do you line follow?
No.
No.
But we detect.
We just detect the line.
Yeah, we detect the
Line.
color sensor. But they didn't fall. We didn't fall hard.
So what was the hardest mission to get working?
The high food
Refrigerator.
Why was that?
Because it took a long time to
Like
make the
find all the right extensions and the
and it took a long time to find out what we needed for the arm. And it took a lot of time to develop the program because we needed to
So I'd say the whole process was
Yeah.
about
5 days.
five,
5. Yeah.
Meeting.
7 days.
Say 1 week.
And when you got to the tournament, which missions did you have to retweak to make them work again?
Mostly
the
this
service dog, yeah.
Service dog, yeah.
Maybe the
Refrigerator.
When you got home from the qualifier, did your program still work after you tweaked them there?
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
It worked fine.
Yeah.
At the qualifier, it worked fine.
after the call.
Yeah.
What is the best score your robot can get, assuming that it did everything perfectly?
129.
129.
What's your highest score here, just out of curiosity?
100.
50. No, right here. 55. Like in the tournament? Or-
Yeah, in this tournament.
Oh, 55.
How do you guys split up responsibilities when you're working on your robot?
We vote.
We vote, or if we have we just test out who can do it the best, and then the person who does it the best, that one, we choose them to do it.
Did you build more than one robot?
No,
Just one.
just one.
How often did you guys meet during the season?
So
About we met on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
About how long? each time?
On Sunday,
We
like
do
3
like-
hours.
No, not 3 hours, like 6 hours.
no,
That
last
was
time.
yesterday. That
Four-
we did
four
6
to-
hours.
Four,
Four-
say 2 to 4
4 to 6
hours.
hours.
Usually 2 to 4
Yeah,
hours.
2 to 4 hours.
Yesterday we had an extra long meeting.
Yeah,
It
we
was
have
7 hours.
Are you guys, how did you guys meet? You're all friends or?
So
Yeah.
us 3 are friends. Then he's the
He's
the
the
big
older brother.
Alright, so you guys changed the tires in your robot. Why was that?
because
Because
the wheels
they didn't like
get
fit.
which one? Yeah, they didn't fit mostly because either
Like
one was
that
fast-
would like
it wouldn't go over that properly. It would either get stuck or
Yeah, and it was like the smaller tires. They're like easier to get through this, because this is like walls, and it won't bump into it that easily.
You said you had issues with the color sensor.
yeah.
Yeah, in the third round, when we did the Shark Tank, the color sensor didn't stop at the black line. Because
and then the
because-
referee said, "Did you calibrate them?"
Yeah, because we hadn't calibrated them
And
to
we
the
had
light.
to do this a few times.
Yeah, we had to do it twice in order to make it.
Alright, and can you tell us about the animals on your shoulders?
So we wanted to have animals somewhere on our t-shirts. So we decided we could sew a plushie onto somewhere on our like t-shirt.
Shoulder. And then we said shoulders,
Yeah.
Yeah.
since it would be the most noticeable spot.
Did you learn anything surprising during this season?
Well, actually, we went through mostly programming, like animals,
That like the
like more interesting facts about them and all,
Yeah,
and
that-
how we can help them.
that they get lost more
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
This is also your first year at FLL.
Yeah.
What things did you learn about the robot game and how this event works that you didn't think?
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried we like might mess up during like one of the rounds. Yeah.
About right here.
Oh, technology. Should I clean it?
Sure.
Oh, but I need to.
Straight, completely straight.
Alright, so you. Oh, so.